These guys are doing good. Let's see if I can get bit. I don't want to get bit, but hey guys, I'm not gonna open her mouth. You're not gonna bite me. Easy. Yeah, I don't want to get bit. I don't want them to hurt themselves. But it's an old pair of night anoles. There's Sid being his normal grumpy self. Thelma there in the foreground. I just got done swapping out a new yucca plant and a small fern down there for the house plant that sadly passed away. It appears that my green thumb only applies to scaly things and not luscious greenery. I love live plants. I love naturalistic vivariums. It's just I don't have very good luck keeping those critters alive and healthy for some reason. I got to do a little more research, put some more time and effort into it. It's purely my fault. So making our winter enclosure look a bit more habitable, a little bit more natural. I do plan on, after I bring them out for the spring 2021, I am going to put some work into this hybrid enclosure. This is a customcages.com H3 hybrid enclosure. It is, let me see if I can get my awesome little gimbal camera here to quit wanting to change on its own. It is 24 feet across the front. It's 18 inches front to back, and it is 3 feet tall. It's acrylic, clear acrylic sides, sliding front doors, metal top. That's a composite paneling, and I went ahead and I used black silicone to secure it to the aluminum frame, make sure no moisture gets in there. But Sid and Thelma seem to be doing awesome in here. As soon as I get done chatting with you guys, I am going to go ahead and replace bulbs out here. That is something I do around Christmas or New Year, so that I do it the same time every year. I replace the bulbs annually, you know, because they obviously spend a good 4 months outside. So the bulbs get about 8-9 months of burn time on them, and then I replace them. I need to invest in a UVB meter, see if I need to start doing that a little bit sooner. But I also make sure I supplement frequently their food with calcium and D3 when they're indoors, and I've never had any problems the several years I've been doing this. So heating and lighting is provided by T5 high output fluorescent bulbs. Right now I'm using the Zoomed 5.0 UVB. I typically like to go with the 10.0 or the Arcadia 12.0, but they were hard to find for some reason this time when I went to go shopping, so I got the 5.0s. This dome right here is a ceramic heat emitter that is on a thermostat. These guys are out in my garage in a covered enclosure. I've shared that with you before. And so on a cool night, it does get cool out here, so the ceramic heat emitter will come on. And a basking heat lamp is provided by a mini halogen bulb. Since the enclosure is 3 feet tall, it's a 50-watt bulb. If it was 2 feet, I would only use a 25-watt bulb. Those bad boys do put off some heat. So, hey buddy. So if you're going to use these, I like them. Just be careful with them. They do put off a lot of heat. 25 watts is sufficient for most terrarium applications, I would say. But I'll see them basking midway down here. That's how much heat it can put off. They can warm up, and if they really need to warm up, look at that dewlap. Big, pink, beautiful dewlap. That's why I love these guys. But anyways, that's why I went with the 50 watt. It's a 3 foot tall enclosure. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on this one enclosure. Sid and Thelma doing awesome. We'll see if I can keep the fern and the yucca plant alive. Hopefully it'll grow and I can take it outside for the spring. Had to weigh it down a little bit with some rocks in the pot back here. These guys are doing good. Let's see if I can get bit. I don't want to get bit, but hey guys, I'm not going to open our mouth. You're not going to bite me. Easy. Well, I don't want to get bit. I don't want them to hurt themselves. But it's an old pair of night anoles. Let's see. I got Sid in 2013 or 14, and I got Thelma in 2014. Both were adults when I got them, so they are up there in age, at least 8 years old apiece. No eggs from her for a couple years now, but I always want to check the I checked the old dead plant that I threw out just to make sure she didn't lay anything in there. What are you guys doing? They definitely don't like having this camera in their face. Good night anoles though. Oh, just a little update on this one enclosure for you guys on this weekend before Christmas. I hope your holiday shopping and merriment's all going well. Hope you're staying safe with what's going on in the world today with the pandemic. Hopefully there's a light at the end of the tunnel for that. But anyways, I say it every time. I needed to do more videos. It's just a busy time of year. So I haven't gotten around to doing it as much as I want to, but I do strive to at least update periodically for you guys, give you updates. If you have any questions, comments, anything you would like for me to try to focus on, don't hesitate to reach out. Room tour will probably come beginning of the year, or I should say a collection tour. I got multiple rooms. Beginning of the new year sometime. Definitely got to update you guys on the baby alligator snapping turtles. They're doing awesome. They're over a year old now. Grown quite a bit. I'm going to be figuring out a new enclosure for them soon. But anyways, that's where we are on this fine Saturday before Christmas. I hope you guys are all doing well, so take care.